Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. Today I am taking my monthly trip to the Lego store. This month there's not a huge amount of new sets coming out, with just the Twilight set being the main set and a couple of BrickHeadz. But I'm very much hoping to see a lot of the new sets that weren't on display on January the 1st. Loads of those weren't built when I went on New Year's Day, so there's a good chance that a lot of those will be on display. I'm not sure what I'm going to be buying. I'm not going to go too mad in the Lego store today. I think there's double insider points coming up at some point in February, so I'm keeping my money back for that. So yeah, I'm going with a bit of an open mind, not quite sure what I'm going to be buying. I will come out with a few things, but I'll see what's on display and make my decision there. So I'll now make my way to the Lego store, and when I get there I'll give you a show round and hopefully see a lot of the new Lego sets on display. Take a look at the Twilight set. Doesn't look any better in person, really disappointing, quite small, the wolf's not great, the truck's nice, I do appreciate that, that's quite decent, but the actual set itself, yeah, very expensive for what it is. Don't think it's really worth it. I mean, it's not completely terrible, it's not quite as bad as the pictures I suppose, but yeah, not one for me. I think you have to be a major fan of Twilight to buy this. I do like the trees, they look quite nice, but I don't think that garage door opens. That looks like a sort of brick built garage door, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, not that impressive if I'm honest, but that's good, saves me a bit of money. Take a look at the Blacktron. I didn't see this on release day, so this is my first time seeing it. Yeah, it is massive, really big, much more impressive in person. Very much like the Galaxy Explorer, it reminds me of that in terms of size and what you get for your money. £90, really cool. Take a look at the McLaren, which I do have in my collection. That looks so good. It really is the best looking Technic car that Lego have done so far. Nice to get up and close to it. That looks absolutely stunning, really cool. Take a look at the medieval dragon. It's really good. It's definitely on my Lego wish list. Nice seeing that in person. Very cool set. The T-Rex as well, I don't remember seeing that for a while, so that's nice. All the little pandas, they're quite cute, so they're quite cool. But that medieval dragon, £55. Yeah, that's awesome. I've got that little treasure chest. Yeah, that's really good. Take a look at the Arc Fighter. That is a lot. It does look very small in person. Nowhere near worth the £60 it's asking for. It's nice. It's a set I would like, but I'll certainly be waiting for a sale on that one. Yeah, a bit too expensive, but it does look nice. Lego store do have the Home 1 Star Cruiser now built and on the display. It looks much bigger than maybe I was expecting. I have got mine to build yet, but yeah, that is quite substantial, much bigger than I was expecting. They've also got the acclimator down below it to get a sense of scale of how big the Home 1 is. Yeah, that looks really good with a little Nebulon B frigate next to it. Great. Look at Hagrid on the motorcycle. That Harry Potter is terrible. The Hagrid's nice and the bike's good. It's not a bad looking set in person, if I'm being honest. The Harry design is really not great, looks very bad on the face. But as a set, I quite like it. I have seen it in person, it looks a lot better. I wouldn't pay full price for it, but when it goes on sale I might consider buying it. I do something about it, it does look quite nice. Take a look at the micro scale Diagon Alley, and that looks absolutely awesome in person. So much bigger than maybe I was expecting. That really is very cool. Yeah, I like that. Doesn't look that impressive in the pictures, but when you see it for yourself, yeah, that is awesome. Really cool looking set. I love all the little details. Shame there's no full size minifigures, but that looks really cool. Yeah, I do like that. This is my first time seeing Ollivander's and Madame Malkin's robes. They're like more small scale Diagon Alley shops, but these are quite nice. Nice minifigures. That Ollivander's looks really good. Yeah, when it goes on sale, it will go on my Lego wish list. I think I might well pop by this at some point, but that looks good. I like the little signs there for the other Diagon Alley shops. That looks really good. Yeah, nice looking set that. Much better in person. So that's the Lego store done. Really good seeing all the Lego sets on display that I didn't get to see on New Year's Day. Loads of them were built this time, so that was really nice to be able to finally see them. Diagon Alley really looks amazing in person. The pictures on the website really don't do it justice. It really is a set that you need to see for yourself to really appreciate it. It's quite stunning. So I got a few bits and pieces. I didn't go too mad, and I only bought a couple of bits. What else? I'm going to take a wander around town now. When I get home, I'll show you what I bought. So I'm back home now. Must admit, it was really nice seeing all the new sets that were released in January on display. When I went to the Lego store on New Year's Day, not many were actually built, so I couldn't see them. But today I saw all the ones I wanted to see. Diagon Alley, the Blacktron. Those look really good. As for the Twilight set, yeah, even though I've now seen it in person, that really hasn't won me over at all. Doesn't look that great even in person, so yeah, that one, yeah, not a set I'm ever likely to buy. I don't think. It'll need an absolutely massive discount in order for me to consider it, and I don't think it'll ever go that low. So yeah, that's in a way I'm quite pleased. It's one less set that I need to worry about buying. Now in terms of promos, I did pick up the botanical paper bag, poly bag thing. Now I was hoping to get the Valentine's Love Heart chocolate box, but unfortunately my Lego store had sold out of those, which is not surprising as it was coming to the end of the run of that one. I know technically it was available still online when I went to the Lego store, but my Lego store had actually run out. So that's not the end of the world. It'd be nice if they had it, but I wasn't really expecting it to be there. So yeah, it's quite a nice looking field flowers paper bag. So yeah, quite decent. That's not too bad. And then in terms of sets, I bought the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan BrickHeadz. This one is going to be retiring this year. So this is one set that's on my Lego wish list. So that's one I don't have to worry about now. I do try and buy a BrickHeadz every time I go to the Lego store. I say yes, this one's retiring at the end of this year. I thought I might as well go and buy this one now. So quite happy with that. That's quite decent. Now in terms of main sets, I did actually only buy one. I didn't go too mad. And the set that I brought was the Harry Potter Diagon Alley. Now this is one set I was thinking about buying today, but and as soon as I saw it on display in the cabinet, yeah, immediately knew this was what I was going to buy today. It really does look quite amazing. Way better than it does look in pictures. You can't really get a sense of scale of it. It is a lot bigger than what it looks. I was very impressed with it. It's so good seeing it in the display cabinet. This was one I was thinking about buying on New Year's Day, but I don't think my Lego store actually had any stock on the 1st of January. So yeah, I'm glad to finally got hold of this, and say it looked absolutely outstanding when I saw it in the display cabinet. And there's quite a few ways you can display this set. You can either have it like this as it is on a box, or you can have it completely along a shelf, something like that. So there are quite a few ways you can display this. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Nice and colourful, bright. Yeah, I'm very, very impressed with it. Way better than I was expecting. As soon as I saw this in the display cabinet, that straight away, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Looks awesome. Nice colour scheme. 2,750 pieces, so lots of pieces in this one. Obviously it's micro scale, so there's not a huge amount of big pieces in this, so take that into account. Obviously nowhere near the scale of the full size Diagon Alley, but then again it's nowhere near the price of that set either. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this one in my collection now. Should be a lot of fun to build it. So yeah, very happy with what I bought. I didn't go too mad with double insider points coming up at some point in February. So I want to keep some of my February money back for that. I really want to try and get my hands on the Batman Gotham City set. That's what I'm thinking. If double insider points does take place not in February, it does look like this is going to happen, but yeah, I have to wait and see on that one. So there we go. Let me know in the comments down below what sets did you buy in February so far, or are you waiting for double insider points? Can please ask if a like, and if you've enjoyed today's video, I'm very grateful if you consider subscribing today. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.